All right, let's talk J-1 visas. We're going to cover everything from applying to what happens when you're done.
Okay, so here's what we're covering, what the visa is, how to apply, and some must-know rules. So what is a J-1 visa? Well, it's all about cultural exchange and getting hands-on experience in the U.S.
And it's a massive program. We're talking 300,000 people from over 200 countries every single year. The cool thing is how diverse it is. You've got everyone from au pairs and interns to physicians.
Okay, your application journey, first step is huge. Find a designated sponsor. Then follow these steps perfectly.
For the interview, make sure you have all this. The big one is your DS 2019 from your sponsor. Super important tip. You have to prove you're coming back. Think family, jobs, property, strong ties home. All right, health insurance. This is non-negotiable, and the rules are very specific, as you can see. And they're not kidding around. If you don't keep this insurance, your program can actually be terminated.
Now, here's a big perk for J-1s over student visas. Your spouse or kids can actually apply to work. So if you bring your family, they'll come on a J-2 visa. It's totally linked to your J-1 status.
So you might be wondering, what can your family actually do while they're in the U.S.?
Good news, they can study and even apply to work. But there's a catch with that income.
Okay, now for a big one. The 2-year home country rule. Let's get into what that means. So who does this apply to? Well, if any of these 3 things are true for you, you're subject.
But hold on, there was a huge change in late 2024. The State Department updated the skills list. And this is a game changer. 34 countries got dropped, including major ones like Brazil, China, and India.
Okay, so what does this actually mean for you if your country is one of them?
It could mean you're no longer subject to that 2-year rule. That's if the list was the only reason. Okay, program's over. Now what? Remember this number, 30. You get 30 days after your program ends.
It's a grace period for travel or packing up, but you can't work, and if you leave the U.S., you can't re-enter. At the end of the day, the J-1 is all about exchange. So the real question is, what will you bring back?